Yeah, it's come up. I got it.
Does it come up?
Yeah.
Does that mean I can close the web browser down then? It won't disappear, will it?
No, it shouldn't.
Okay.
Taking down once and
All right. There's a couple of others just joining, and then we'll rock and roll.
we're taking down once and for
Right. Is everybody ready?
I think so.
Yeah. Everybody got pens and paper?
Oh, yeah.
Right. Alex,
Yeah.
all ready?
Yeah.
All right then. Wow. It's good to see that me and Nick put the effort in and did our faces, didn't we?
We're the only ones.
We're the only ones, Nick.
Oh, we got.
I would
Oh,
have got get into my clown one, but then that would scare.
I've made an effort.
That would scare Russell because he doesn't like clowns.
Laura's got a Halloween cape on.
Oh yeah. Okay, right. We all ready?
Jade made an effort as well.
Oh, is that you, Jade?
Yeah.
No, put it back on, Jade. Go. All right. Hang on, somebody else has just flashed up in the waiting room. Oh, we'll give him a couple of seconds.
Who could that be?
I don't know. It just says iPad out. I've got no idea who it is. So just if you see somebody new, just give them a stare. Okay, great. Pens and paper ready. We'll do our Halloween quiz. Again, rules for the quiz, just for fun. Don't take it too seriously and don't cheat. You're only cheating yourselves. Okay. For those of you who are savvy with Zoom, don't put any of the answers in the chat box. Mainly because I don't know how to work the chat box, so I won't see it, but other people might. Okay. Keep it clean. And remember, Zoom hears everything. If you've got a noisy background, just mute yourselves, okay? Because everybody will hear that noise. All right. But yeah, Alex, remember, keep the answers to yourself, okay?
Yeah.
All right, we got 5 rounds.
I'm going to try harder this time.
Okay. Right, so we got 5 rounds. First round is spooky knowledge. So it's the general knowledge round. Then we have the Rocky Horror Picture round. Oh, can you all see what I've done here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Round 3 is Murder at the Movies. Okay, it's the movie round. Round 4 is List from Beyond the Grave. For those of you that have played before, you know what the list round is. And then round 5 is Sudden Death. Okay, so round 5 is general knowledge. But if you get one question wrong, you wipe out that whole round. Okay? Everybody ready?
yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Question 1. What date is Halloween celebrated on?
No, I don't.
Okay. Question 2. What is the day after Halloween called? Question 3. What is a group of witches called?
Oh, I know.
Oh, somebody, I know this one off somebody.
That was Bethan. Okay. Question 4.
In which American state is it illegal to dress up as a priest or a nun on Halloween?
How did you find these answers? These questions?
I'll be impressed actually with whoever gets that one. That'd be really good. Okay, question 5. What vegetable are vampires afraid of? Right, this one. How many pumpkins are sold in the UK? 17 million, 15 million, 5 million, or 25 million?
Need to get out more often. Oh, okay, so
Okay, question 7. Morticia, Wednesday, Gomez, and Pugsley are all members of which family? And when do werewolves change into wolves? Okay. What is the Guinness World Record for carving a pumpkin to the nearest second? So I'm going to let you be 2 seconds out either side, okay? So you'll get the point if you're 2 seconds out either side.
You're so kind.
I am kind. Spoil you. All right, last question in this round. Get your pens ready. Okay. Because money bag is an anagram for which spooky person? I'm gonna I'll give you a minute on this one. Okay. Money bag, rearrange those letters into the name of a spooky person. Okay, we ready for the answers?
yep.
Right, hang on a second, it's all being weird. There we go, answers.
Yeah, I know.
So, the date of Halloween is 31st of October. So, if you put the 31st of October, give yourself a point. Day after Halloween is All Saints Day. There is no point if you were the smart bottom and said November the 1st, okay? I want All Saints Day as the answer. Okay, a group of witches is called a coven. Alabama is the state where it's illegal to dress up as a priest or a nun. Did anybody get Alabama?
No, I didn't.
No, I don't think so. Okay, garlic. If you have some garlic, you will keep the vampires away. And 17 million pumpkins are sold in the UK.
Nice one.
The Addams family, Morticia, Gomez, Wednesday, and Pugsley are all members of the Addams family.
The Addams family.
There we go. Okay, during a full moon, that's when the werewolves turn into wolves. And 16.47 seconds is the Guinness World Record for carving a pumpkin.
You were a bit out.
Anybody get close with that one?
No.
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 In a minute.
Apart from my girls did, because they heard it on the radio the other day with us, so they knew the answer. Okay, right. So, count up all your points for that round. Oh, no, sorry, there's one more. The boogeyman. That's what money bag is an anagram of. The Boogeyman. Okay. So, add up your points. It's out of 10 for that round. And then we'll go on to round 2 if everyone's ready. So, round 2 is the Rocky Horror Picture Round. Okay, it's a picture round. So there's going to be a question for each of the pictures that you see. Okay, so pay attention because they might not be obvious. Right, this picture is an up-close picture of an object. What is this an up-close picture of? Okay. Number 2. Right, this is a famous singer dressed up for Halloween last year. Who is it?
Well done.
Who's that singer? Okay. All right, this is a TV show. I want to know the name of the TV show. Who's that singer? Okay, we're ready for the next one. The pumpkin has taken the place of which famous landmark in London? Okay, what landmark is that pumpkin covering up? Next one. Look at these pictures. Okay. Can you guess what the famous Halloween saying is from these pictures? Okay, right. What's this movie called?
I can see it. I'm gonna kick myself.
Okay, this very famous actor has been zombified. Who is it? Nick,
Yeah.
you might have whispered it, but we could really easily lip read you then, mate.
Oh,
If
I start
anybody had
talking like
picked
this,
stream
there we go.
up,
They'll be
gave them
saying-
all the answer.
I'm doing an Alex. I'm doing an Alex.
I'll do it, Alex. Okay. Next one. This ghost is haunting a famous landmark. What landmark is this ghost haunting? Okay, and the last one in this round is another up-close picture of something very scary. Could that be? Okay. Are we ready for the answers? Right, we've got a nice zoomed in picture of a pumpkin. Give yourself a point if you said pumpkin. Okay, next one. This is a famous singer dressed up for Halloween last year. It is Ed Sheeran. Okay, right. We have 6 people. They were the stars of the TV show Friends. Give yourself a point if you put Friends. And that's just sort of hands going up for your ideas. So I think they put Friends down. Right. Next one. The pumpkin has taken over which London landmark? It was the London Eye. Okay, right. This one. What Halloween phrase is being described by these pictures? Trick or treats. Okay. Name the movie. It is the brilliant Lost Boys. You didn't get that, Nick, then by that.
No, I got it right. Thank you.
You did.
Well happy.
Well done.
Yeah, there's a celebration fist bump.
Oh, was it? Okay. Nick, do you want to tell everybody who this actor is?
I don't think I got it right. I think it might be George Clooney.
It is George Clooney. Well done.
There we go. At least that was right.
All right. Now, where's this ghost haunting? They're haunting the Eiffel Tower. Okay, and the last one in this round was an up-close picture of a scarecrow. So again, 10 points up for grabs. Take the moment, add up your points. And then we'll go on to round 3, which is the movie round. Okay. 10 questions all about spooky Halloween movies.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
very good.
don't watch scary films.
Okay, so pens ready. So I want to know the highest grossing horror movie of all time. Right, it's the single movie as well. It's not like
Oh.
a franchise all put together at all. One movie, but it is the one highest grossing horror movie of all time. Right. Number 2, what is the name of the dog in A Nightmare Before Christmas? Okay, Jack Skellington's got a dog. What's the dog's name? No, it's not Foggiest at all, Nick. That's not his name.
Oh, so close.
There'll be a lot of guesses in this round for us.
Yeah, it was like
We don't know any of these films.
Okay, number 3, who played Hannibal Lecter in The Silence of the Lambs? So, there you go. Fun fact, Jenny made me change this question because my original one about The Silence of the Lambs, she claimed was too hard. So I had to change it. I wanted to put who was Clarice, who was the murderer Clarice was chasing in Silence of the Lambs, but Jen said I wasn't allowed that one.
Right, I've never
Yeah.
watched that movie. It's well scary.
Treat yourself tonight, Nick. Watch The Silence
Oh, yeah,
of the Lambs.
sure. Yeah, I'm totally going to watch that.
It is a good film.
Right, number 4. Here you go, Nick. Right up your street. The Curse of the Were-Rabbit starred with an animated duo.
Funny enough, I do know the answer to this one.
Okay, and John Carpenter directed which 1978 slasher movie? Which horror movie franchise was born in 1978? So, right, little clue, pay attention to this one because this might help you in another round if you get this one right. Right, number 6, the Scream franchise starred which friend? Okay, which friend was in the Scream franchise?
I've never watched that either.
No, nor me.
Well, you're all going to have some homework to do after this.
Can we do this quiz again tomorrow night once we've done our homework?
Okay, which was the first Stephen King novel to be made into a movie? Okay, number 8. How many Friday the 13th movies have there been? And you can have a point if you're either side. You go one lower, one higher, you get the point too.
I don't know. You give me that. If it's my answer, I'm not going to be happy.
I know.
Okay, what is the name of the green ghost in the Ghostbuster movies?
Oh. Oh no. I don't think I know. I'm going to be so embarrassed. Honestly, I think that's the answer.
What?
Okay, and number 10. What is Pennywise? In the movie, what is Pennywise? All right. Everybody ready for the answers? Highest grossing horror movie of all time is It, the 2017 remake. It is the highest grossing horror movie of all time.
Sorry.
Okay, Zero is the name of the dog from A Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, Anthony Hopkins played Hannibal Lecter in Silence of the Lambs. And it's Wallace and Gromit, who were the animated duo in Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Okay, Halloween is the John Carpenter directed 1978 horror movie. So yeah, so put a circle around Halloween being 1978 horror movie. Just a little hint. Okay, Courtney Cox was the friend that starred in the Scream movies. If somebody's put Monica, we'll let you have a point for that. Okay, Carrie was the first Stephen King novel to be turned into a movie. There's lots of shaking the heads going on at your ideas with that answer. I think they might have doubted themselves by the looks of it. Okay, 12. There are 12 movies in the Friday the 13th franchise.
You are
Oh, wow, wrong.
So you got a point if you put 11 or 13. If you put 11 or 13, you can have a point. But yeah, 12 movies altogether. Okay, Slimer is the name of the green ghost in Ghostbusters. Nick, what did you put?
It's breaking up. I can't hear you. It's all crackly. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, and Pennywise is a clown. Okay.
Well, that wasn't our best round. Just saying.
That was a terrible round for us.
All right, add up all your points if you've got any. All right, then we're going to go into round 4, which is lists from beyond the grave. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a list and I'm going to tell you to put them in a certain order. Okay, and then what will happen when we come to marking it, you get a point for each one that you've got in the right order. Okay, so there are five things in each question, so you have 5 points per question to grab here. Okay, so the first one, I want you to place these countries in order of who grows the most pumpkins each year. Okay, so we've got the USA, we've got China, Ukraine, Russia, and India. Okay, so I want to know who grows the most. Okay, and then we're going to go down in order. Okay. I'll give you a couple of seconds for that one. So who grows the most? Okay, right. Question 2. Okay, place these movies in release order, oldest to newest. Okay, we have Scream, we have Halloween, we have A Nightmare on Elm Street, Hocus Pocus, and Friday the 13th. Okay, so which one of those movies came out first? I mean, which one has come out last? Okay. And everything else in the right order in between. So Scream, Halloween, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Hocus Pocus, and Friday the 13th.
Remember.
I don't know if it was before me and you. I can't.
Okay, number 3. Now, according to science, and this is legitimate science, okay, place these movies in order of scariest to least scariest. Okay, so Paranormal Activity, Insidious, Sinister, The Descent, and The Conjuring. Okay, so there was an article online, I think at the end of last week or this week, and scientists measured people's resting heartbeat during these movies. So it's based on which of these movies had the highest heartbeat per minute from the audience watching it. Okay, so you've got Paranormal Activity, Insidious, Sinister, The Descent, and The Conjuring. So which one was the scariest? Which one about list is the least scariest?
They should have been testing my heartbeat when I was watching Sinister. That would have set a new record.
I know. You needed somebody to hold your hand during that, didn't you?
It was terrifying.
Okay. Number 4. 2019. So these costumes become quite popular. I need to place them in order from the most popular to the least popular. Okay. There was a Wonder Woman costume, a Fortnite costume, Harley Quinn, Spider-Man, and the Black Panther. So, which costume was the most popular? Which one was the least?
Last.
All right, and the last question in this round. Okay, place these spooky villains in order of their highest body count. Which one of these guys have, across all of their movies, has killed the most, and which one has killed the least? Okay, so you got Freddy Krueger, you got Mike Myers from the Halloween series, Jigsaw from the Saw movies, Jason Voorhees from the Friday the 13th movies, and you've got Chucky from the Child's Play movies. Okay, who's killed the most? Who's killed the least? Okay.
No.
I'll give you guys a couple of seconds to get it all in order. Second guess yourselves, double check what you've put down. Right, is everybody ready for the answers? Okay, so the first one was, which country grows the most pumpkins? We're going for China, then India, then Russia, then it's the Ukraine, and last but not least is the USA. Okay, so you get 1 point for each one that you've got in the right order. Okay. Anybody get 5 out of 5?
No.
No, I don't think so. Right, number 2. Your movies. Told you to pay attention to the last round for Halloween being 1978. We go Halloween in 1978. We go Friday the 13th in 1980. A Nightmare on Elm Street is 1984. Hocus Pocus is next in 93. And we finish off with Scream in 1994. Okay, so a point for each one you got in the right order. Anybody get 5 out of 5?
Don't be silly.
Right, number 3. Okay, scariest movie is Sinister.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, and the average heartbeat for the audience watching Sinister was 86 beats per minute. Okay, then we have Insidious at 85 beats per minute. The Conjuring is next on 84 beats per minute. Then we have Paranormal Activity with 82 beats per minute, and The Descent with 79 beats per minute. Okay, so you got a point for each one in the right order. Again, anybody get 5 out of 5?
No.
Okay, right, your Halloween costumes for 2019. Start with Fortnite. Fortnite was the most popular one. Then we have Spider-Man. We have the Harley Quinn costume, Wonder Woman, and then Black Panther. Okay. Right. Last one was my favorite one of this round. It was the body count. Okay, so across all of his movies, Jason Voorhees has killed 151 people. 151 people have died in the Friday the 13th series. In the Halloween movies, 133 people have died at the hands of Mike Myers. Okay, Jigsaw has finished off 60 people in all of his little games. Freddy Krueger has killed 39 people. And Chucky, the evil doll, has killed 30 people in the Child's Play franchise. Okay, anybody got 5 out of 5 in that one?
No.
All right, so take your time, add up all your points. Okay, remember, for each one you've got in the right order, you get a point, okay? So for each question, you have the chance of walking away with 5 points. Okay, 25 points are up for grabs if it was a whitewash of a round. All right, add them up. And we are going to go into round 5, which is sudden death.
Oh, that was a bad one.
Okay, now pay attention to the rules for this round. Okay, you get a point for each question you get right in this round. Okay, but if you get one wrong answer, then you get no points for the round. Okay, you're out. It's dead. It's done. No points. Okay, so if you put a wrong answer, you'll get no points. But if you don't know the answer or you're not sure, leave it blank. Okay, you don't wipe out if it's a blank answer. All right. So you have the chance to walk away with 10 points or no points out of this round. But if you manage to get 10 out of 10, then you get double points, okay? If you want to get every answer right, then you'll walk away with 20 points, okay? So remember, if you don't know the answer, leave it blank. We ready?
Yeah.
Okay, which country celebrates Day of the Dead instead of Halloween? If you're celebrating the Day of the Dead, where are you?
There's a TV show based in, but I can't remember what it is.
Okay. What was the most popular Halloween costume of 2015 for adults?
I don't know. I don't remember last week, let alone 2015.
All right, I'll give you a clue. It is not tied into any sort of franchise. So it's not a Spider-Man. It's not a Batman. It's nothing like that.
Yeah, leave that one blank.
Okay, is a pumpkin a fruit or is it a vegetable? Okay, so remember, if you don't know the answer, leave it blank. Okay, what name is given to the type of ghost that likes to throw things around? Okay, it likes to throw things around. It likes to make a mess of your house. What is the name given to that type of ghost?
It is. No, it's a team effort, but that's the right answer.
Oh, that's very confident, Nick. Okay, right. What did the Scottish Witchcraft Act of 1735 forbid the consumption of? Sausage rolls, toffee, or pumpkins? Okay, this was an actual act that was in law in Scotland. Okay, so what aren't you allowed to eat as part of this act? Sausage rolls, toffee, or pumpkins?
Oh, I don't know actually.
If you don't know, don't put anything down. And you won't wipe out the round. Okay. Approximately, how old is the festival of Halloween? 1,000 years old, 6,000 years old, or 2,000 years old?
We're on Facebook today.
Okay, nearly at the end of this round. 7. Which British footballer born on Halloween has been in the news a lot recently? A very good bloke.
Very good play.
Very good bloke. Very nice bloke. He's in the news for all the right reasons for a change for a footballer.
He's on my football team.
Okay. Number 8. Where is Transylvania?
I'm useless at geography.
Okay, right. Anybody on the car? Anybody looking at getting a clean house at the minute? Hey, anybody confident that they might get 10 out of 10?
Not in a million years.
Number 9. What do pumpkins grow on? What do pumpkins grow on?
Yeah, seriously. I work in a garden centre. If I get this wrong now, it's
You
so
get this
embarrassing.
Hey, what do pumpkins grow on? Right, and the last question of the quiz, last question of this round. Everybody ready? 2014 saw Coldplay release the spooky titled album Ghost Stories. But who played the drums on that album? If you did any of the quizzes during the lockdown, you know the answer to this.
I remember.
Pretty much, who is the drummer in Coldplay? Nicholas, you don't know. Alex, do you know?
Oh,
Okay, right. Are we ready for the answers? Okay, so don't forget, you get 1 point for each answer you get right. Get an answer wrong, and you're out of the round, okay? But get 10 out of 10, and you double your points. So you will be in Mexico if you were celebrating Day of the Dead. Okay, which was the most popular costume in 2015? Pumpkin is a fruit. Loads of excitement at your ideas then for getting that one. Okay, it's a poltergeist. That's the noisy ghost that likes to make a mess of your house. It's a poltergeist. Sausage rolls were banned in the Scottish Witchcraft Act. You weren't allowed to eat a sausage roll. festival of Halloween is approximately 6,000 years old. 6,000 years old, apparently. Okay, and it's Marcus Rashford. He's the footballer that's in the news recently that was born on Halloween. Okay, Transylvania is in Romania. And it's a vine. Pumpkins grow on vines. Not a tree, not a bush. It's a vine. Right. Now, last question of the round. The drummer from Coldplay is Will Champion. Give yourself a round of applause if you put Will Champion down. Okay, right. That's it. That's the end of the quiz. So add up all your points and then we'll go through and we'll get your scores. So if you've muted yourselves, unmute yourselves and let us know your scores. Nick, do you want to tell us all how you done?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, I want to know.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
It was a very impressive 23.
23. Well
Yeah.
done.
Ashley wiped out.
Oh, you wiped out. On
Yeah.
whose did you wipe out on?
I put 2,000 instead of 6,000.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right. My dad and his wife got 34. Your ideas have got 18.
We got 27.
27 for the Morrisons. Good, take a good score.
We got 16 of rubbish.
How many, Oliver?
16.
16?
Because we're
Rubbish. That is not a funny joke.
Who are you blaming, Oliver? It wasn't your fault, was it?
Excuse me, I'm quite good at quizzes.
But anybody else brave enough to share their scores?
we
Meg, Bethan, what did you get?
we got 4 and wait, hold on. We got
24.
24, but we didn't get
24.
wiped out. We didn't get wiped out.
You didn't get wiped out, but did you get 10 out of 10?
We got 4 out of 10, and we
4 out
didn't
of
get
10.
wiped out.
That's all right. Alex has got 24. Alex and Paul got 24, which is a good one. Ian, you going to share your score?
14.
I think I heard 14 for Ian. Anybody else brave enough? All right. Well, hope you all had a good time. And you've all obviously got some homework to do when it comes to Halloween movies. So still got 2 more nights to snuggle up with a spooky movie. Okay.
Thank you for organising it.
That's all right. I'm glad everybody had a
Can
good
we?
time.
Do it again.
Bye, guys.
Starting
Good
Halloween.
luck with the rest of it, your ideas.
Bye.
Starting Halloween.
How do you? Oh wait.
Halloween.
Where do you do it? Where do you do it?
Starting Halloween, everyone.
Happy Halloween, Oliver.
Happy Halloween, mate.
Bye.
How do you leave
That's-
the meeting?
Starting Halloween.
Right.
How do you leave it?